What's up guys, it's Soul State from Juiced, and today we're going to talk about the best bots on Yeezy Supply. We just saw another Yeezy Supply release with the Yeezy Slide Flax, and we have another one coming up in a couple of days with the Yeezy Foam Runner Salt. So I thought this was a perfect time. Let's go over the best Yeezy Supply bots over the past few releases. Let's talk about what number 1 is, what number 2 is, and what a really good sleeper pick is for you guys who may be botting on a budget. That's a whole new series that we're going to come out with very soon, botting on a budget. So guys, stay tuned for that one. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video as well, comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's get into the best Yeezy Supply bots right now. Before all of the Valor stans show up in chat, just know I'm going to talk good about Valor in this video like I do every other video. But feel free to comment something hateful down in the comment section below for the engagement. Thank you so much for that. Guys, if you're looking for a cook group, be sure to check out Juiced is the #1 cook group on the market. We can help you from anything from sneakers, NFT, fashion. We have comprehensive guides coming your way, support staff able to help with anything you could possibly need. So if you need a cook group, be sure to check out Juiced, link down in the description. Also guys, I want to talk about a Discord group that I have going on right now. It is strictly for this YouTube channel, and guys, it's not a cook group. It has nothing to do with sneakers. It's just for guys who enjoy the YouTube content. You guys can join that Discord. Whenever we play games and have live chats during the stream, that's where I'll pull people from. So if you guys want to get more engaged with the YouTube content overall, then join that Discord down below, and that is where we'll play games and just chat about anything and everything. If you guys need sneaker help though, be sure to check out Juiced. The YouTube Discord is not affiliated with sneakers necessarily at all. It's just a place for people to enjoy YouTube content and be featured in our live streams and play games with us and stuff like that. So be sure to check that out, link down below. So we're gonna start out with the best bot on Yeezy Supply in my opinion. We'll put it up right over here. You guys probably already know what it is. It's a very close race between first and second, but in my opinion, Trickle is the best bot on Yeezy Supply right now. I think its performance over the past 5-6 releases really speaks for itself. It's always the top bot on Yeezy Supply. The bot is super simple to use. You can change things in a moment's notice. Very easy to set up as well. Setup time on Trickle takes maybe 2 minutes compared to every other bot. It's super easy to operate. They really don't seem to have very many problems. I will say in this past release on the Yeezy Slide Flax, they did have a very big problem that affected most of their users, including me. You guys saw it if you were in the live stream. 3 or 4 minutes into the release, before anyone really started hitting, as our tasks were trying to get into queue and get through queue, stuff like that, as soon as our tasks started to get through queue, at least for me, that's when the bot shut down. All the tasks stopped. So we had to shut down the bot, restart the bot, restart all the tasks. And you guys know in this Yeezy Slide Flax release, it only lasted like 10 or 11 minutes. So by the time we got everything fired back up, we just couldn't get anywhere. It is unfortunate. Before the bot shut down, I was running 2 instances of Trickle and I had 30 carded. So it was doing its job, but unfortunately for whatever reason, it did, and it shut down for a lot of users too. So I think that affected a bunch of people. The Trickle staff said that they got it fixed, shouldn't happen again. So we're just gonna trust them on that one, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. But in my opinion, Trickle is the best Yeezy Supply bot. If you take their checkouts just off of the Yeezy Slide Flax release that just happened on Monday, from what I saw, these numbers are not 100% accurate. So I don't want anyone in chat saying how I said this bot checked out this many pairs and that's not the truth. I'm just saying what I saw. These numbers can be completely off. I don't have official checkout numbers, so this is just what I saw. In Trickle's success channel, just 5 users alone that I saw. Now to be fair, one of them was Tiana, who hit 75 pairs on Trickle, but just from 5 users, they had 150 checkouts, which is more than I saw from any other bot, their entire user base. So you have to imagine that there were a lot more users hitting more pairs. I saw several people with 7 and 8 clips, and then obviously some people had 15, 20 clips, and then Tiana obviously had 75. Tricklebot did extremely well, even on a low stock release, where they ended up moving most of the stock to the confirmed app. Trickle performed really well. I think it performed the best out of any bot by far on this one, and I think it's been the most consistent and the best Yeezy Supply bot over the past 2 to 3 months. The second bot that I'll talk about is one that I love and it loves to hate me. Of course, I'm talking about Valor. Valor to me is the second best Yeezy Supply bot. It's right there with Trickle for number 1. I just think overall Trickle is a better bot, but you can't go wrong with Valor. I think anyone who could get Valor should get it. It's an amazing bot. It may be the second best Yeezy Supply bot, but I think their Shopify module is actually the best. So Valor is just an all-around great bot. Still probably the best overall bot in my opinion. I think it's the second best Yeezy Supply bot right now. These numbers could not be accurate. This is just what I counted, but I counted 107 pairs on the Yeezy Slide Flax. I think that was probably the second best behind Trickle, but I'm not too sure about that. Like I said, I don't have official numbers, but Valor still performed really well. I think people still hit good clips on Valor. It's just a really low stock release, and on all the past Yeezy Supply releases, it's performed extremely well. I know they did amazing on Yeezy Day. I myself used it, and that's where I got a good amount of my checkouts on Yeezy Day. So in my opinion, Valor is the second best Yeezy Supply bot. It's right there with Trickle. I just think Trickle is a better Yeezy Supply bot, Valor better overall bot, but I think Valor is the second best bot. Valor stands. Let me hear it in the comment section down below. Yeah, I look forward to reading your comments. The third bot that I'll talk about, and the best bang for your buck bot in my opinion, is Tohru. Tohru does really well on all Yeezy Supply releases, and I think you can get it for pretty cheap right now. Now, to be fair, all bots are pretty cheap right now, but Tohru, you could probably pick up a copy for next to nothing, and I think it's one of the best Yeezy Supply bots out there. It's probably number 3 in my opinion, behind Trickle and Valor. Now, I will say, in my opinion, there is a big drop off between 1 and 2 and 3, but that's just because Trickle and Valor are on a whole nother level when it comes to Yeezy Supply performance in my opinion. But Tohru is a great option for anyone who's maybe just starting out. The user face is super simple to learn. It's got a very helpful community behind it, and the devs over there are really putting in a lot of great work. Tohru is probably my third best Yeezy Supply bot. I think it's a sleeper. I think a lot of people don't think about it first. Whenever they think of Yeezy Supply, they think of bots like Trickle, Valor, Wrath, Whatbot, things like that. But I think if you put Tohru up next to any of those other bots besides Trickle and Valor, I think it performs just as well, if not better, than all the other bots. It can handle a lot of tasks. On this past release, I think I ran 8,000 per instance, and it did extremely well. Their in-bot captcha solvers are also really, really good. So Tohru AIO is a great bot to go for. It's a really good budget bot too. I would highly recommend picking up a copy of Tohru. If you can get one for these Foam Runner Sands that's coming up, give it a shot, and I guarantee you're gonna like Tohru. It's a really good bot, and I think you'll enjoy it. And I think if you could put all those 3 together, you're gonna have a really great Yeezy Supply setup. Me personally, whenever I run Yeezy Supply, those are the 3 bots that I put my most resources in the order that I listed them in this video. I don't think you can go wrong with either of those bots that I mentioned. Obviously, Trickle and Valor are gonna be a little bit better, and then Tohru comes in 3rd in my opinion. But I think all 3 are really great bots on Yeezy Supply and just great bots in general. That is it for this video, guys. A couple things that I want to note I mentioned in the beginning of this video, but be sure to check out Juiced. All links down below in the description for Juiced, for our cook group, also for our social channels. Also, like I mentioned earlier, there's a link to that YouTube Discord down there. That is not a cook group. It is nothing in the sort of a cook group. It's not even a sneaker group or just primarily focused on sneakers. It's just for people who enjoy the YouTube channel to join in whenever we play games and have live chats and stuff like that. That's where I'm going to be pulling those members from. We had a lot of fun during the subathon using that Discord. We had live chats going on and stuff like that. So if you guys want to chat live during a stream or something like that, join the link down in the description. That is the YouTube Discord. That is all it is used for, is just YouTube content. So no sneaker related help really or anything like that. If you want sneaker related help, come over to Juiced. The Discord in the description is just for YouTube stuff like playing games and all of that. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another brand new video. We're going to talk about how to cop the Yeezy Foam Runner Sands. And then we'll also probably have a live stream Thursday night as well. So I will see you guys on all of that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Soul State from Juiced, signing out.